What's going on YouTube? It's Marco here in regards to a video that I made a month ago. Sorry about that, but I was trying to set up the studio here, and it was in regards to a new Nvidia graphics card, the 3090 from Nvidia. I was actually lucky enough to actually purchase the graphics card from them. I received the graphics card, I installed it in my system, super excited, but I did notice that sound of Coil Whine. So that sound, it sounded very minimal at first, but then it ramped up depending on the game that I was playing. And especially in Warzone, I put Warzone on in the lobby, that thing ramped up. So I did some troubleshooting. I looked at videos, multiple videos. I wanted to water cool, which I did, and we'll get back to that in a moment. But I also spoke with Nvidia. Now the situation with Nvidia, you get in contact with a service representative, and they will ask you a couple questions in regards to the issue. Of course, I told them it was a Coil Whine. I was unhappy with the sound it was making. They requested a MP3. They wanted you to record the sound and send it to them so they could listen to it. They wanted me to install Heaven Benchmark to run some tests and send that result back to them. Now, keep in mind, every time they requested something, I send them my reply, and it would take a day after. So I send my reply. I will have to wait a full 24 hours for someone from Nvidia to get in contact with me. Once they get in contact with you, they said, okay, unfortunately, if you were unhappy with the product and you would like a replacement, they did agree to send me a replacement, which was great. They did advise me that due to the low stock and the high demand, it was going to take some time. So I was very excited about that. So I actually agreed to get the RMA. They sent me the details. I did have to send them the original receipt. They do require an original receipt. So if you buy it from Best Buy, if you buy it from Nvidia, if you buy it from Newegg, if you buy it anywhere you purchase a Nvidia graphics card, they need a copy of the original receipt. Now, if you buy it from a third market, then if you don't have a copy of the receipt, they will not honor the RMA. They will not accept it. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. Um, so what happened then? I did order a water block for my 3090 because I wanted to see if it was able to fix the issue in regards to my graphics card. I installed it. I took it apart. I installed the water block. I placed it back in my system. The Coil Whine, when I tell you that was louder, that was so annoying. I was very disappointed. So, with that being said, I actually decided to remove the water block from my 3090 and place the card back together. Another thing that happened, Best Buy sent me a notification that it was actually in stock, another 3090. I proceeded to make a purchase from Best Buy because I was eligible to make a purchase. I purchased another 3090. I waited, I'd say about 2 to 3 days. I received that card. So I had both 3090s within the studio. I installed it in my system. Both of them, when I say both of them, had Coil Whine. So it is definitely something that is luck of the draw. So if you get a card that does not have Coil Whine, you are very fortunate. Very fortunate. So, to my surprise, I decided to keep my graphics cards. I did ship one back to Nvidia. Now, the date is January 7th. I have not yet received that card back. And I sent it right before Christmas. So it has been some time. But on the lighter note, the other graphics card that I purchased from Best Buy is in my system now with the original cooler. And the Coil Whine has stopped. In the beginning, when I was playing Warzone, it ramped up. It had that sound, that annoying little buzzing sound. It had it. And then after, I'll say a week and a half to 2 weeks, the sound is completely gone. So I don't know if the capacitor settled in, but I was fortunate enough to have a quiet card, and it did take some time. And keep in mind, I was using this card for video editing, for graphic design, for games on end. So it is a possibility that it will go away. I'm not saying that it's going to happen to every card, but it is a possibility that it might happen. So I was lucky with that one. But in terms of Nvidia, I am still waiting for the RMA to be returned to me. They have not sent me an email update in regards to when that will be. But that's how it is. So I noticed some questions in regards to the video, the original video that I did. And I'm going to answer some of the questions here. So from Forestic, he states, is it true that Coil Whine will quieten in a few weeks, months? In my case, it did. The one I purchased from Best Buy, it did. But someone else, Mr. Simon 1909, he also stated that it could also get worse. And that is true. Let's see. I got Havar Gas, Junior 86. Wanted to know the follow up. And I did just provide you with a follow up with an Nvidia. Okay, we have UNV, just cynical, stating that he also experiencing Coil Whine. He also changed his power supply. It did not help. But it does not matter. I ordered the 3090 from a pallet yesterday and I got it. It is a trashy pallet gaming overclock, but it is a 3090 nonetheless. Congratulations on your 3090. I have not yet installed it, but I don't get much. All right. Abdul Monat. My apologies if I'm butchering your names. Once again, did you get a response from Nvidia? I did, and still waiting on the RMA. All right. So once again, as I stated before, just a recap in regards to this video. Still waiting on the RMA with Nvidia. And they ship it back to them. I'm still waiting for the card to return, and I will also follow up with that once I get it. And to everybody that watched this video, I appreciate you. If you do enjoy this content, and I'm new at this, so I try to help out as much as possible. Just hit that like button, subscribe if you are interested in the content I'm gonna be creating in the future, and I'll catch you in the next time. All right, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.